Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Anna and welcome to my channel. For today's video, we're going to be playing around with some pink eyeshadow, as you can see right here. So if you want to see how you can recreate this look, then just please keep on watching. Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to be creating an eye makeup look. I'm going for something pink because you guys know that I love pink. I haven't done a pink tutorial actually, I believe, and not recently. So I decided today that I wanted to play around with eyeshadow, and we're going to go ahead and do that. As you guys can see, I already have my foundation done and my eyebrows done. Just for the sake of time, I don't want to create a super long video. But I do plan on creating an updated eyebrow routine video. And let me know if you guys want to see a foundation routine video. With that said, let's go ahead and get started. To start this look, I'm going to be using the Morphe's Dare to Create palette. This was one of their holidays palettes, and it comes with a bunch of different shades. You guys have seen me use it in a previous video when it had recently came out. So we're going to be using this palette to get started. Taking a blending brush, I'm going to be going in with this shade right here. And this is going to be our transition shade, and I'm just going to put that mainly in our crease, but kind of buff it around all over the lid. And you know, your transition shade is supposed to help you be able to blend out all of your other eyeshadows a little bit more easily. I'm kind of excited to create this tutorial because I haven't played around with many colored eyeshadows. I've been sticking to neutrals because that's my favorite type of makeup. Just any neutral, earthy tones are my favorite. I love using browns and all of them warm tones just because I feel like it complements my skin tone a lot more. Next, I'm going to be going in with this orange tone right here. So taking that shade, I'm going to be putting that right in our crease. And I'm going to focus it on the crease and a little bit above. And just really blending it out. And this is where we're going to start to build our color. So we want to make sure everything is nicely blended out. I'm using windshield wiper motions because I feel like it's the most effective to getting a nice blend. You really want to take your time blending because when you're using really pigmented colors, it can be quite easy to like mess up. And it's more difficult to clean, I believe, you know, through my experience, because I feel like the color is a little bit more harsh. So I'm just really taking my time blending this out. And I actually think I'm going to try to bring it a little bit outwards. Going back in with the brush we used previously, I'm going to be blending out all of the edges so we have no harsh lines. And we're going to do the same thing to the other eye. Next, I'm going to be adding a little bit of this pinkish purple shade. I picked up very little of that shade just because I don't want to go in with a heavy hand. We want to slowly build our pink shade. Well, it's kind of purple also. Our pinkish purpley shade. And we just want to gradually increase the pigment. I'm really loving this color that's coming out with this mixture. Remember, just blending it out, picking up a little bit of color at a time because like I mentioned before, it can be really easy to mess up with too much pigment. So I've usually been making sort of halo eye cut crease, but I think I'm going to go more for a long cut crease this time. And I want to play with some glitter too. So I think I'm going to be adding some gold glitter as well. First, I'm going to be taking a smaller brush like this one right here. And I'm going to be dipping back into that same pink that we used. I'm just going to deepen the color pink right in our crease so it can add some depth to our cut crease. So I'm just going to use this dabbing motion. Just like Jenny69, she always does this. She uses the same colors in different ways with the brushes, and it gives it a different look. That was very smart. So to cut the crease, I'm going to be going in with this LA Girl concealer in the shade Porcelain, and we're going to be using a liner brush. So we're going to do Nicole Guerrero's trick for her cut creases as she does. What you do, it's really good for people who have, what is this called? It's really good for people who have hooded eyes like I do. As you can see that my eyelid kind of folds over. So what you do is you put the concealer in the center of your eye, you look up, and then it marks. Because if you don't do that, I can go ahead and cut the crease right here, and then whenever I look up, it's going to get all over my eyelid. So that technique was really good, and I thank Nicole Guerrero for that technique because it has worked wonders for me. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this crease. And then I take a fluffy brush like this. And using this fluffy brush, I'm just going to pat that in just like that. So this is what our cut crease is looking like. I'm so surprised that our concealer turned pink because I used a bunch of concealer and it still turned pink. And that was the lightest concealer, but we're going to go ahead and do the same thing onto the other eye. So this is what our cut creases are looking like. As you can see, the concealer turned pink, so this is some very pigmented eyeshadow because this was some very light concealer. So what I'm going to be doing is actually going in with Nicole Guerrero and Anastasia's Beverly Hills highlight palette, and I'm going to be taking the shade Forever Young, and we're going to be placing that all on our crease. I'm going to be using a lip brush, a very large lip brush because it doesn't work for me, so I use it for glitter and it works very well for that. So far what I can see is that the concealer turning pink is not really an issue for us. It actually gives it a really nice base to our look. Now that we have our glitter going on, I'm going to be taking a mixture of our transition shade and of the pink shade, and I'm going to be smoking out the bottom lash line. So now that we've blended it out, I'm going to be applying some wing liner. So I'm going to be applying a wing liner using Wet n Wild Mega Liner. So we got our wing liner going on now, and I'm going to go ahead and apply my lashes. I am currently drying the glue on them. I'm not sure what brand these lashes are. I did mention it in my vlog that I posted recently, that I picked up these lashes at my nail salon. They have the name Chuleria, but I don't know what brand they are. I'm going to go ahead and pop these on. I really love how they look because they're fluffy. They look fluffy and they complement my eye shape so well. I do feel that the band on these lashes it's a bit hard. So sometimes it pokes me like in the inner corners, so I have to put them on in a certain way so that it won't poke you, like a little bit, like not too close to the corner of my eye, because if not I can feel like it poking me. So that's the only downside, but they are really nice lashes, which is why I don't mind having to center them differently. Now I'm going to be applying some mascara, and for mascara I'm using Maybelline The Falsies Volume Express. Well, actually I think I need my mirror for this because I'm going to try to poke my eye out. I decided I want to apply the Anastasia Beverly Hills Pro Pencil in my waterline just so that my eyes can look a little bit more open. I don't want to put black liner in my waterline because I really don't like how it looks. And it's funny because I used to put black liner in my waterline like throughout all my high school years. That's why. We're young. I'm going to be lining my lips with Morphe's lip pencil in the shade Backseat Love. I'm going to be applying this lip gloss that my sister gifted to me a little while ago. because my Sexy Mother Pucker lip gloss, which is my favorite lip gloss, is in my purse right now and I don't want to get up and go get it. So I'm just going to apply this. So this is pretty much the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video because I really enjoyed creating this really fun pink look with you guys today. And yes, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for future videos, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!